Here's a sample of Sterling Dell Zell and mind-boggling conversations you can have with him. These are taken from his program, which is a talk show.
I am on the satellite.
Here you go.
There's a flashlight the government doesn't want you to have. I've gotten emails from the company that makes them. And you wouldn't think that that would be a selling point. The government doesn't want me to have this flashlight. Oh, must be something wrong with it, something very wrong, because the government only wants what's best for us, right? They gave us Jeeps and the internet and freeze-dried astronaut snacks. They invented Tang and progress reports. Well, I hate to break it to you folks, but they only make the good stuff for the military. They want soldiers to have the best. But if you're a senator, you have to depend on gifts from the private sector if you want to get by. So soldiers are our friend. If we want them to fight our enemies overseas or help build a wall here in our beleaguered country, so we give them rifles that don't rust in the jungle or jam in the mud or overheat in the desert. I am being sarcastic. Our weaponry is sad, so I'm told. Outmoded as soon as it's issued. The trouble is we don't have an Apple-type company on top of weapon development. They need to be like smartphones. Really complicated to use, but they tell you where you are, what time it is, send an email, take or make a call, locate and order a pizza, and eliminate an enemy with deadly force and accuracy from 4 blocks away. If you lose your weapon, an automated artificial intelligence will call for you plaintively by name until you find it. But we don't have that. Sleek, highly efficient machines that need to be thrown away every 2 years and purchased anew. Fine for telephones, but not for semi-automatic weapons, it seems. But we do have flashlights, terrifying in their glare, in the grandeur of their candle power. These flashlights can blind you. They require special training, medical supervision, special glasses for the user to prevent accidents. These flashlights are actually more powerful than lasers. They can bring down planes. Soldiers are given weapons that just fall to pieces when they try to bring down a terrorist, which we can't even call a terrorist anymore, thanks Obama. So they have to fall back on these powerful flashlights. If 12 soldiers use their flashlights together, the thing they are pointing the flashlight at will vanish in a burst of light hotter than a dozen suns. That's why they don't want us to have them. They're being saved for the shadow warriors to be used on us before we use them on them. The resistance is willing, but who knows how much longer we will even be able to buy these flashlights, or how much longer Walgreens will carry the batteries, Nicodium Slenders. Only available behind the counter. You can't ask for them by name. You need to know the password.
So what is the password?
I don't know. It varies from store to store. You can order them.
From the dark web?
I think Amazon has them.
Amazon. Writing this down.
The Def 3 Gigatron Ultra.
Okay.
Be sure the compartment is empty before you turn it on, and don't point it at your eyes.
Only at the shadow people.
Yes, or the reptoids. Either one. God, where was I?
Well, I think that's about it, Sterling.
All right, then. Pancakes at Winky's. Here I come.
It's a talk show. Join the fun. Enter the longitude and latitude of your digital device. Make sure your mic is working. Webcam, if you got it, speakers on. Choose a username and password. Also product code. Lowercase HRDUFF, uppercase Q, 317, uppercase M, ampersand, asterisk, comma. Hit send. You're golden. You're good to go.